Welcome back to the Tracy Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day. It's another dollar, and it's another scoop of some hot tea, my loves. Shout out to Mary, quite contrary. Kiki and Kibitz, check out her channel because she got a radar on everything, my loves. Here's the latest update for Zerilla case, aka Zeruiah Jones, aka Troy's wife. Now, here is the update. She appeared in court. This is Monday morning at the time of this video. She had to sit over the weekend because court isn't held on the weekend. That's my assumption. Anyway, anyhow, her bond was set at $2,000 for her aggravated assault with a little pew pew without intent to unlive, and battery charges, which are now listed as domestic. Like I said in my first video, my spidey senses are on point. Now, domestic. A no contact order was filed for the victim, but there is no word on who the victim was. Her next court date is scheduled for February 19th, 26th. Now, Mary, she's gonna be on it. She's gonna give us the scoop as soon as the tea pours. Now, you're here for the commentary. Who is the victim? People think it's Troy. I was on that Troy chain too. But the victim has to file a no contact. All right, a victim, because in Florida, has to file a no contact. And then the judge issues the order. He reviews it, the petition for no contact, and he issues the no contact order. So, here, who ran and requested a no contact? Who could it have been? Now, let's look at the domestic issues. It could be a spouse. It could very much be Troy because he is her bitch. People related by blood or marriage. Now, the whole family went down there. This is for Christmas, and also they did a little meet and greet. It was a lot of everything this little trip was. It was a Christmas family gathering all into one. So it could be her parents, could be her sister, brothers, people living together as a family, people who share a child, people in a dating relationship. Now, here is what the DV could be. You threaten to hit them. You threaten to unlive a partner. All right? But she used something, and I'm thinking it could have been a car. Some people think it's a pew pew, but I'm thinking no, because they flew down to Florida, and there's things like metal detectors and things like that. Of course, there's nothing stopping her from buying one once she got there, but why would she? I'm thinking she might have used a car. That's my guess. So, current status, she's in custody as of now. She's still in custody. So no one's posted her bond. Let me get my phone. Because here's the fuckery. Here's the fuckery that I saw. Oh my goodness, here it is. The fuckery is that Deontay's baby mama, Addie, all about it. Okay, they always want to be in the mix. Now, Addie, she says, if anyone is able to contact Zerilla, let her know Deontay and I are in Florida on vacation and can pick her up when released if she needs help. Also, we can assist getting her back to New York. Those little broke little suckers. You better keep your coins. If you amass some coins, you better keep them and stay out of this business. Stay out of this jail business. Zerilla's sitting in the pokey right now. No one's posted her bail because she may not get 3 hots in the cot. Someone was saying that Karen said that Troy could live in his sister's basement. Jackie. Live in her basement while this is all sorted out. So that leans like, did she, use hands on Troy? But Troy's used to it, the stabbing and the hitting and the whatever. Because he living under her roof. And he used to being, a punk ass bitch. So we will have to see. We will have to see. Now I'm saying allegedly. But this is what Troy says. Let's see if I get what Troy says. He is just sitting back laughing at y'all stupid ass people to think that my wife tried to do something to me. Ha ha ha. See, listening to BS literally drove all your dumb MFers down a one way with nowhere to turn. There isn't a storyline. Y'all make up anything to try and put 2 and 2 together. And you look foolish. I'm not talking to anybody. You can all keep guessing what happened. Make up what y'all want. I don't give a F. My wife or I will not be discussing a false information in legal matters because someone lied and there was no weapon. MFers is really haters in the world and will literally want to see you down, shaking my head. Just know my wife is okay and will be back home to her husband and family. Zerilla is officially that's all I'ma say. I got her back no matter what. So y'all can keep y'all fake ass love and support. Y'all put y'all foot in y'all mouths. And I'm not entertaining dumb shit. We sturdy over here. So he always hostile. Well, punk ass bitch. You know your wife has punched and stabbed you and everything else. We saw those puncture wounds that were never explained, allegedly. Now, okay, so Troy's saying it's not him. There's no weapon. There has to have been something. And they said could do great. It could unlive someone. So I'm thinking it was a car. And it possibly wasn't Troy. But he sure hightailed it out of town really quick. He could have waited till Monday at least, pushed his ticket back till Monday. I know he got a job and everything, but he could call in sick. It's interesting. Maybe he just said, "Oh," snapped out of his victimhood and says, "Oh, that did not happen." So I don't know. But I do know someone filed a do not contact. I don't know. So it may not have been him. But we know Zerilla is unhinged. That's why I call her Zerilla. Zerilla. And I don't think I'm trying to think of the family, okay? Now, they have some babysitters there. There was 3 kids. I'm sure. I know Zerilla has a sister and she has, I think, 2 brothers. And her parents were down there in Florida. Maybe Troy went back to New York because her folks were down there. He figured they can handle it. But I'm trying to figure out who filed the no contact. Who does not want to be fucking with Zerilla? Who could it be? Because you really have to file a no contact. And I can't figure out who that could be, my loves, my loves. We will have to stay tuned. It could have been Troy. And then he snapped out of it. Thinking, it's all lies, blah, 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 blah. He acts like he's the smartest little nut in the shell. But you're not smart. You were never smart to get off your own darn charges. You've been in jail multiple times, was never able to talk your way out of it. So, so he's full of it when he's talking about people being stupid. You're the one who wound up in the pokey multiple times, Mr. Don Colinoni. Just saying. Anyway, my loves, I'm going to end it here. Let's have this discussion down in the comments section and let me know what you guys think. Share and like the video, hype it, whatever you got to do. Show your love, my loves. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to catch you all out on the flip side.